Greetings. I'm Sensei Mish, host of Kyusho Corner. I'm doing now kind of a vlog, I guess. Haven't really figured out what I'm going to call it yet, and I've been thinking about doing this for a while. Hadn't really thought of backgrounds, locations. I figured I'm just going to come to you wherever I am. If I have a thought in my head, boom, that'll be the next episode. So right now I'm in traffic, so why not just not waste my time and start episode 1. For those of you who know me, I'm more of a realist. I don't, I like playing what if games. I try and be optimistic, but I'm more of a realist. I see life as it comes and I deal with it. There's drama here and there, but it is what it is. So when it comes to like self-defense, I am a firm believer that you have the right to defend yourself. And, if your life is in danger, you put that other person in the ground. I mean, that's no holds barred. That's just what it is. I'm a huge proponent of that. So when it comes to, bullies and self-defense, I am also of that belief that you have that, bully victims, I guess you could call them, they have that right to fight back. If the bully's bullying them and they keep on saying, hey, stop, no, they have that right to strike back, and they should not be punished for it. Okay, so all of this is coming about. My daughter, my youngest child, she is entering middle school next year. She'll be a 6th grader, and when it comes to elementary, middle school, high school, middle school is probably the worst. When you look at any type of statistics, and I couldn't spout them right now, but when you look at all those, there is more bullying done in middle school than there really is in any other level here in America. And, I have some students who have been in middle school, in the same middle school that my daughter's going to, so I know what she's in a way kind of getting into. So, my wife had the talk with her, about, catty little bitches that she'd be dealing with. Oh yeah, by the way, I swear, so I may not bleep that out. I didn't know if she had the talk of with her about boys, when it comes to boys harassing her, because, elementary boys, they're testing their limits and they can be pretty stupid and they need to be put in their place. So I'm sitting there, we're in the car and we're talking, and so I'm explaining to her that, her mom and I will be in full support of her if she properly defends herself in the case of essentially a sexual harassment. And, I told her, I said, if there's a boy at school and he's trying to snap your bra, or, he touches you inappropriately, you have every right to fight back. And my daughter, she's got big paws. So I said, use those paws. Go, just give him a big old nice smack across the face and teach him a lesson. And if it, based on the level, put him in the ground, put him on the ground. I don't care. I will support you. Your mother supports you. I have no problem visiting a principal's office to support her if she does that. And of course, she got super excited. She's like, really? I can do that? Now, I said, okay, so there's a couple caveats to that. You can't just, hit him just to hit him. So part of that, I said, you have to give a warning. All right, we're living in this society that, let's try and de-escalate first. So I said, why don't we be nice and ask them to stop? So, I said, the guy does it once, say he snaps your bra, he does it once, and you say, you know, stop that, that's not nice, and I told her, I said, you could be as eloquent and long-winded as you wanted to, but, you know, either stop or, hey, look, that's considered sexual harassment, it's not making me feel very nice, blah, 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 blah. I said, I don't care how you communicate to him, as long as it's communicated that he doesn't need to do it anymore. I said, you get to do that once, and then after that, do whatever you need to do. And she got super excited. She's like, really? I was like, yes, but you have to do this. So then she's like, well, can I practice on my brothers? And I was like, no, you can't practice on your brothers. So, you know, I don't know how many of you have daughters. I don't know how many of you have had these talk with your daughters. You know, it's... and even for boys, I mean, it's not just a girl thing, it's a boy thing too, you know. I wouldn't suggest slapping those kissing girls, because I remember when I was in middle school, I necessarily wasn't in middle school. There really wasn't middle school when I was in school. But, you know, around that age, there were kissing girls. I wouldn't really suggest slapping kissing girls, but definitely, you know, tell them no, that's okay. You know, really when it comes to inappropriate contact, inappropriate touching, you know, that goes on the level of sexual harassment. And the concept of, you know, I understand boys will be boys, but boys can be boys without inappropriately touching girls. I think that's kind of drawing the line for me. I don't remember doing that when I was younger. That was just something that was wrong. So, yeah. So that's my topic for today. Don't know how many times I'm going to be coming to you per week, but it'll be more often than my Q-Show Corner, which always make sure to check in with Q-Show Corner. Brand new episode every Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And yeah, so I'll see you on the next video.